So, going through my grandmother's old books, I found a very strange one. The Pill Book, an illustrated guide to the most prescribed drugs in the United States. Newly revised and expanded with a 32-page color section, featuring the most commonly prescribed pills and complete information on drug interactions and side effects. From 2002. Apparently she wrote on the top. So this is a very outdated pill book. This book is almost as old as I am. Well, I am older than this book. Let's take a look at that 32-page magical description. Oh, by the way, this whole book is basically just drug facts. You know, like on the side of a pill bottle. Except somebody decided to make it a book. This is a real thing. So, first off, I want to say all of these pills here are, they're raised up. So you can actually feel them. You can kind of see it on this side. There you go. See it's indented there? From Bantam Books, with a little rooster. The Bantam Medical Dictionary, vitamin book. I think I've heard of the vitamin book before. But yeah, this is the pill book. Strange treasures from the past. So we have Zoloft, Exelon, Coumadin, Diffelcan, that's difficult to say, Lanoxin, more than 12 million copies in print. The pill had to be moved for that little banner. But it's important because this means that this book has sold 12 million editions. And I had never heard of it until today. Cardua, Norovac. Some of these sound like elements and some of them sound like Pokemon. Nexium, Aricept, Geodon, Zyromax. Oh, I'm not going to read that one. Anyway, we shall look at the back. No home should be without this book. Many homes are without this book. For 2 decades, millions of consumers have trusted the pill book to provide official, FDA-approved drug information and guidelines. To leading pharmacies, yada yada yada, Consumer's Guide to Pills, yada 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 yada, most up-to-date information. Ha ha ha. Oh, 2002, you are 2000 and late. Generic and brand names listings that will save you money, what the drug is for and how it works, alcohol-free and sugar-free medications. There's alcohol medications? How odd. And 32 pages of actual sized color photographs of prescription pills. This is so weird. But then again, I am young and luckily I don't have to take a whole bunch of these pills. I read Pokemon guidebooks. I don't read these. Look, it's Antivert. Go! Amaryl. Amaryl. That pill looks kind of like a butt. Oh, and this one is a Dorito pill. This one looks like it was starting to become an egg because it's a little bit pointed on the side. Oh, this one is a creative pill. Black and pink, then pink and black. Yep, this is like Pokemon. Minor differences in gender. Just like this. They look similar, but the Anthrotech is different. Ooh, and the Excedrin is a little, it looks like a bolt. Or is it a... No, it's a bolt. I like this one, though, the Ava Pro, because there's a tiny little heart on the thing. Can you see it? There's a little heart. This is a very interesting shaped pill. It's sort of like Superman's logo, except it got squished and flipped over. This is a pretty interesting book. As strange as it may seem to have a book called the Pill Book in your house, especially because we can look up all this information online, still pretty interesting to have, though you will have to continuously buy new versions of this. Like with a guidebook for a game, that's still good because the game is not really going to change, unless it's like Minecraft. I am such a nerd. Anyway, we have other interesting pills here. The Buspar looks similar to the... it looks sort of like a logo that I've seen somewhere before on something. I don't know what that logo is. It's sort of the... it's not quite flat on the sides. It looks sort of like... it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, so it's a hexagon. But it's not an equal hexagon. Oh no, it's not rounded on the 2. I've seen something that looks like this before as a logo for something, and I just can't put my finger on it. But this is another really cool square pill. Look at that. It's so interesting to see the pills in different shapes. Oh, here we go. This is an egg or an avocado. It's more of an avocado. And we have another hexagon pill. And this one is really neat because it's see-through. You can see tiny little pellets in there. Sort of like a miniature ball pit or something. This is neat. And this one just looks like it's huge. Wouldn't want to swallow that. These are other cool-looking pills. More pills. Kids, don't do drugs. Don't eat prescription medicine or anything like that. These things are solely for adults when they need to take them. Or if you're a kid that needs medication, you take those as prescribed. But we can certainly look at these. These look like shields. They're not candy. They are medicine. Do not eat these. That is your PSA for the day. But man, a lot of these medicines look awesome. I mean, I would love to eat medicine that looks like a shield. How fun would that be? But then again, I don't know what Effexor is, so I would not take this, and neither should you. This one is interesting because it's not the two halvesies that are put together. This one is just like one main thing. That looks cool. And then this is a little, looks sort of like a gumdrop. Why do they make it look so delicious? But you can't eat these. Similar to Tide Pods. Don't do that. Desricil, that's just a rectangle pill. How bizarre. How bizarre. I'm running out of video ideas, by the way. Well, not video ideas, but I can't edit stuff and upload things too well, so I just grabbed this book and said, this is weird, let's read from it. So that's why we have this video. I'm sorry if anybody is upset with me for doing this. I feel like there will be people who are upset with me for this, but you know what? This is interesting. This pill is really cool. Look at this. Halidol. It's hollow in the center. Wow, that's so cool. Some of these are really, really cool looking. Again, kids, do not take any of these if you see them around your house. Okay? Stay safe. Stay away from illegal drugs. These are legal and prescription drugs, but only take them as directed by your doctor. Never have any extra. Only the little bit that's needed. And this one is Klonopin, which has a little hollow K in the center. You know, I'm turning around my opinions on this book. I really like this now. This is really cool because, you know, you're not going to always see all of these drugs. And it's not like you're going to look up, hey, I'm going to search drugs on the internet. You'd get other bad results. But this is a really neat little book. And look at this. Look at this one. Looks like two little arrowheads next to each other. I never knew pills could look so interesting. Then we have some more basic looking ones. Ooh, and these look like a diamond. The Modurect. Whatever that is. That one, a bullet. That's what it looks like. This one looks kind of like a bullet. Ah, neat. Ooh, this is a cool one. This one has a whole bunch of tiny little edges on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an octagon with 2 long sides. This is so weird and cool. I like it. And that looks just like a parking meter. Prinaville. Whoa, this is a very strange one. It has some rounded sides and some flat sides. Whoever was making that was probably on drugs. Oh my gosh, look at this. Quintadur Duralab. The other side of the pill looks like a clock. That is so cool. And this looks like a vial, like a mad scientist vial. Oh, that's so neat. Ooh, and this looks almost like a bar of gold, but with points on the edges, or like a very long rupee from The Legend of Zelda. You know, I wanted to make this video because I was running out of time. I don't know if I should put this just on Patreon, because I don't want kids to look up a video about drugs, but at the same time, it's pretty cool. And I can't edit any of this, because I'm just going to upload this straight away. This is really neat, because look at that. It raises up in the center and is split. And this one just looks... It has a little T on it. It's just like a... sort of like a wheel shape. It's a little hard to see from here, but it looks sort of like a wheel. Like, it's not rounded like this on the sides. It all just... well, it is rounded. It doesn't end on a sharp edge. It has a rounded edge. That's cool. Oh, and this Triniton T tab, it looks like a T. That's so cool. Yeah. Oh, and the Valium has a little V in the center, so it's hollow. I like it when they have a lot of fun designing these drugs. And look at that. Viskin looks like a heart. It has a V on the other side. Ooh, Zantac. I know what this one looks like. That one just looks like the Superman logo. And Zabeta looks like a little... no, that one looks like a butt. It looks like a butt. Ah, it's the last page. Well, that one looks like another really awesome shield. That looks like the Hyrule shield, actually. Neat. And last but not least, Zomig. That's a great name. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this look at a pill book. Once again, I must reiterate, use prescription drugs responsibly. We had a lot of fun looking at these today. We're not looking at actual drugs, but this is okay. See, this is fine. But don't actually go through other pills. Like if your parents have drugs that they need from those little container things, you know, the ones with the child-proof caps, and then it's the little orange bottle. Don't go through those. Just look at this video instead, okay? Use this video to look at all the other interesting kinds. We basically saw all of the interesting ones anyway. And for adults out there, this could be an interesting book. But if they still print it, probably get the insert year here version of the book. So that this way you'll be up to date and current. Or just don't and look up all the information online, because this book is very outdated. A treasure of the past. Yeah. You know, I started to drop it, but it fell on my lap and I was able to catch it. Celebrex. Trizvir. Starlix. The new and revised 10th edition. You know what? I think I will actually put this up on my normal channel. Not too many people watch the channel anyway, so it's not like this is going to be a huge controversy or something. It's a pill book. And I've said many times, kids, be very responsible with how you use medicine. Have your chewable vitamins in the morning. In fact, hold on. Yeah. Have your kid-friendly multivitamins. Hello. My sister is there. Here we are. These are the only ones you should be taking. SpongeBob gummy vitamins. There you go. See, this is fine. 1 or 2 of these a day. There you go. So, this was a very strange video, but I need more videos. So, I like to do whatever I feel like for this channel to help keep me excited and keep the content that I make fresh. So, this is what we're doing. Well, I believe it's that time again. If you like what I do, don't be shy to give a thumbs up. I don't have the Handington eyes, but I will still wave goodbye. Bye!